y'all, my name is Pam and welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? I hope this video finds everybody well. I am here in sunny and hot San Antonio. Oh my god, I can't believe it's fall. It does not feel like fall. Somebody tell me please when the weather is supposed to change soon, I hope. I just thought I would pop in and do a quick little whip and chat. I got a tag from somebody for some autumn some autumn question tags I thought I would answer while I work on this. And yeah, so let's do that today. So if you are new, welcome in, and I am so glad to see you. Oh, hang on one second, I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot that stuff was coming. Can you just drop it in by the door? Yeah, I don't think it's anything cold. Just drop it by the door and I'll take care of it when I'm done. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I forgot all about it. My bad. Oh, maybe the milk put away. Thanks. Oh, sorry about that. I had a delivery that I completely forgot about that showed up. My bad. Anyhow, so now I completely lost track of where I was. Oh yeah. So welcome back. If you are a returning channel member, thank you so much for coming back, and I appreciate you, and I'm so glad to see you. So I did get tagged by somebody for some fall tag questions, so I thought I would answer that today while I just worked on this for a little bit. This is my 2025 Drills and Chills canvas. Yeah, I'm just not getting very far, but working on it today. This is for the Drills and Chills event. If you are not familiar with that, I will post a link to the Facebook page down in the description below. And it's just a fun little thing where you do a like fall or Halloween themed, whichever you prefer, canvas. It runs through the 1st of September, it started, through the end of October. And there are weekly prizes and there is a grand prize at the end. I will link you to the channel so you can get some information about that. It is run by two lovely ladies, and I will link their channels also down in the description below. So yeah, so this particular canvas I am working on is a Dreamer Designs, and it is called a Spooky Night. It is an 80 by 60 round drill, and it is a Halloween theme, obviously. I will also put a link for this canvas down below. I've unboxed it as well if you'd like to see the entire unboxing. I will also try to remember to link that unboxing as well, so you could just see the whole canvas and not just the part that I'm working on here. I can also show you some of the things I am working with today. This pen is actually one of my favorite pens. I got this from Amazon. It's inexpensive, but it's amazing. I have my Bijou Bliss tray. I love trays by Bijou Bliss. This particular one is made as an event. Here, let me show you. Let me get the lid for it. Bijou Bliss made this as an event tray. Check that out. How cute is that? Their trays have the magnets along the edges so you can put the lids on, because as you know, I have cats and cats are jerks, so they like to knock your stuff off your desk. And it also has the spout, which also has magnets to hold it in place. So her trays are bomb. I love them, actually. This was the first one of hers that I'd ever ordered, and I ordered it specifically for this event, and I liked it so much I've ordered another one. It's pretty amazing. I also use this little shelf thing here. And it also works as a kind of a cover minder as well, but I work on a inclined, what do you call it, drafting table. So this sits right there and it holds your tray, so you don't have to hold on to it. I will put a link for that as well. And I have my cute little voodoo doll cover minder that I got on Etsy. She's so cute. And this cover minder was also for Drills and Chills 2025. And I will put a link to that as well. Okay, so I think I'm all caught up for links. Oh, one more thing I wanted to show you. I did get a couple of pens in the mail. I ordered them from her name is Sandy. She has a channel here on YouTube. It's called Bayou Shit Show. She is selling these pens for a friend of hers who makes them. Let me show you the pens. I actually was using this pen all day yesterday, but here's the pens. This one is purple. It's super smooth. The weight is awesome. I love it. And I got one in blue as well. I just popped these tips onto it that fit perfect. I have these little, and it's not the screw in, it's the push in ones that fit it. And you can see, oh, it's a good, nice fit. It just pops straight in there. Actually, these I think are little diamond art club tips, and this is a tip that I bought, a little plastic tip. So I really like the curved tip, and I found a bunch of these that I bought. But anyway, I used this pen all day yesterday. I just decided to pick up the other one today and use it. But these are amazing. I will put a link to her channel also down in the description box. And if you're interested in these pens, these are super cheap. Okay. He sent the pen. He also sent with it. Let me see if I have them down here. If I took them upstairs. Oh, no, I have it. Sorry. As usual, guys, I'm just so unprepared. It's so sad. He also sent these little trays. Can you see that? It's kind of like the smaller size of funnel, the funnel trays. But the cool thing about this is it has a stopper and it has a lid. So these would be really awesome. What I plan to use it for is like my little travel kit tray, because it doesn't take up a lot of room. And usually my travel kit, like diamond painting travel kit things, have mini paintings in them, and I'm not using a lot of diamonds all at once anyway. So I did get in my little kit. I got this, the stopper, the lid, the pen, for like $7.50. Right? Right? That's cheap, right? The pen itself was honestly worth more than that, honestly. He did send me also, he has some tips. I haven't tried these because I really don't use it that often, but in case you do use it, he also makes these tips for the vacuum, the e-painter thing. I have one, honestly. I don't use it. I'm not a fan. But I do have them here, so I don't know how well they work because I haven't tried them. But he did send me those as well, and he does sell those as well. So if you are interested in these pens, I'm telling you, these pens, the pen itself is worth the $7.50 at least. I probably would have paid more for it, honestly. It's like the perfect weight. I really, really like it. I will link her channel down below. It is Bayou Shit Show. You can get in touch with her and she's selling them for him. So yeah, highly, highly, highly recommend. I'm also going to link her in the bottom too, because I am going to tag a few people for the fall questions too, because I think it's kind of fun, and I'm interested to see what other people have to say and how they answer. And if I do tag you, if you do not have a channel, feel free to answer down below in the comment. I would love to hear your answers. You don't have to answer them all. You can just answer some of them. And of course, if you are a content creator and you want to toss them in a video or something, that'd be great. I'd love to hear what you have to say. All right, so let me get myself together here. All right, so I'm obviously working up into this corner. These drills are super nice. This is the first round drill Dreamer designs that I have done, and I have completely enjoyed it. Their round drills are so, so nice. The stick has been great. The only thing that I will say is this is the first time that I have had a Dreamer Designs canvas that I've had problems reading reading the canvas sometimes. Yeah, there's a couple up in here that are very close and a little fuzzy. So if that part has been kind of a little bit of a challenge, I'm hoping the rest of the painting is going to be okay and not like that. But I mean, it wasn't so bad that I couldn't figure it out. I could figure it out. It just took me a hot minute to figure out what it was they wanted there. I do like the fact there's a lot of sparkly ABs in here. I think it's going to be so pretty when it's done. I have until the end of October to get it finished, which is a really good thing, because you can see I am barely 1/4 of the way done with it. If I finish this section, I really want to finish this section tonight, because I have to work again over the weekend, and I'm not really going to have a whole lot of time to work on it. But if I finish this section, I'll be 1/4 of the way finished. So hopefully I can get a little bit more speed moving along on here. But the canvas itself is great. It's super sticky. The drills have been amazing. And I have absolutely, oh, I banged into my camera. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have thoroughly enjoyed working on it when I've had a chance to work on it. I honestly, I didn't work on it at all last night. I just wasn't feeling like sitting here and working on it. So instead, I just got myself all set up on the sofa. I was watching TV and I was coloring in my color book, because I have obviously reverted to my second childhood, and I have discovered how much I like to color. So I don't know. I mean, it's such a crafty thing, I'm sure. Can't be the only person who likes to color. I know I've tried not to talk about it too much on this channel, because I mean, it's primarily a diamond painting channel, but it is, Pam's crafty corner, right? So it should be any craft where we should be encouraged to talk about any craft we like, right? I actually thought about maybe not doing like coloring videos, because your girl's not that good yet. I'm working on it. But I thought it would be fun to even maybe just show like some completed pages when I can. So I may do that. I don't know. I have found some really cute coloring books, and I've really enjoyed doing that. Okay, let me switch colors. Let's see. I think one of the things I like about this, I know you can't see me, I'm sorry. One of the things I like about this tray is that I can close the lid when I'm emptying it, and I don't get diamonds all over the place. Because your girl, for some reason, just likes to throw diamonds everywhere, you know? Obviously, I like to because it happens to me a lot. Okay, let's see. Where do I want to go? Let's do... Okay, we'll go here. So how are you guys doing? What are you guys working on? Are y'all working on anything fun for fall? If you're not doing like a big event, are you doing some channel events? I know there's tons of channel events going on and paint-alongs, which are so fun. I love them so much. I'm really tempted to do like the Christmas one. I really need to get some WIPs done. I have got to get some WIPs done. I would like to finish at least a couple of them before the end of the year, if possible. I know, if you know me, that's asking a lot because I get distracted and I want to work on other stuff so bad. I was hoping this would put me in the fall mood, but man, it is just it's like 98 degrees outside. It's ridiculous. I am ready for it to cool off. I think I went out earlier. I had to. I took my nephew to school, and I I was out there in like a tank top and shorts. Just crazy. Okay, so anyway, um, the Nerdy Painter, her channel is also amazing. I will link her channel down as well. I have been enjoying her videos so much, and I will link her down there. So if you are not familiar with her, and if you are not, I am sorry because you are missing out. I will link her down below, and you can check her out and go show her some love too because her channel is great and her videos are awesome. So she tagged me with these fall questions. So I thought I would answer them in a WIP chat. And like I said, I am going to tag some people as well. And I look forward to hearing your answers. Alrighty, so let's see. Her first question to me, what's your favorite fall drink? Oh, that's so hard. That is so hard because I know, like, the stock answer is pumpkin spiced latte or whatever. You know what? And I am a coffee drinker. I do not like pumpkin in my coffee. I know that's weird. I know it's weird. So sorry. I don't like it. I just don't like it. So I am not a pumpkin in the coffee person. Um, I do like this time of year to drink hot beverages, though. I mean, I tend to drink a lot of iced coffee because, again, I live in Texas and it's boiling hot here, and I drink an iced coffee every morning. I pull into Dutch Brothers every morning and get an iced coffee. Um, but I do like hot coffee, especially when it's starting to cool off and cool down. So there's that. I like a nice hot chocolate. So anything warm and toasty. Just please, nothing with pumpkin in it. Ew. Sorry, but ew. Um, let's see. Next, your favorite fall snack. Fall snack. Um, I do um like pumpkin bread. I like any kind of like savory, like allspice kind of muffins or pumpkin muffins, anything like that I like. Um, One of the things I really do like, and the only time I ever eat it, is around this time of year, and it's roasted pumpkin seeds. Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but it's delicious. It is. They are so good. And so like anytime I've carved pumpkin, I always save the seeds, and you can toss them in any kind of like flavoring spice kind of mixture that you like. A little bit of like um, like spritz of like olive oil and stuff, and just like mix it all in there. Throw them on a cookie sheet and roast them, and they are delicious and quite addictive. So yes, roasted pumpkin seeds, especially the ones that I've done myself. So that's definitely this time of year, because no other time do I have pumpkin seeds. Um, Man, now I'm gonna want those. Let's see, what else? Um, what is a special drill that reminds you of fall? Well, I guess that would be anything that is probably like sparkly orange, um, like the orange crystal ones, or the orange ABs. Like I put some really pretty orange ABs up in here. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, you don't really see like, at least I don't really see like kind of food shaped drills. But I don't do a lot of special drill canvases, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with anything orange and sparkly. So that's a pretty stock answer, right? Nothing exciting. Um, I don't know. I mean, do some of you guys that do a lot of stuff with special drills, do they even like make stuff like that? Like pumpkin shaped drills or anything like that? Surely they must. I don't know. That would be kind of cool, right? Like one of those kind of canvases with little like pumpkin shaped drills or something. I don't know. That would be cute. But I have not ever seen anything like that. Okay, let's see. What is your favorite fall or Halloween kit that you have completed? Hmm, that's actually a hard one because I don't know if it really counts as Halloween. I have completed a couple of those kind of like witchy kind of characters just because I like those. I don't know if they would be specifically Halloween or fall. This is actually the very first like legit Halloween canvas that I've done. So yeah, I guess I really don't have a good answer for that one. So I guess maybe it'll have to be this one because this is it. This is the one that I have. And this one is actually pretty awesome so far. Um, yeah, I mean, I have quite a few in my stash because I bought quite a few, but I haven't done them. I have several like pumpkins and like little witch cats and things like that, but yeah, I haven't done them yet, so can't really count them. I'll get to that question next year. Maybe I will have finished some of them. Okay. Like, see how nice these all fit? I mean, I'm really impressed with how well their round drills fit together, because honestly, that's one of the reasons that I like squares better. I mean, the rounds are fine. I don't dislike them, but I like the look, the finished look of a square painting better, because I feel like they fit together better and I don't see as much of the background of the painting. But I have to say, these fit together pretty well. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. I think they look pretty good. And I have to say, I am super impressed with the quote unquote putty, I guess, that I'm using now. Because you know what? I haven't put anything in this pen in probably 5 or 6 days. Not in the back at all. I did put a little bit more in the single placer tip about like 2 days ago. And I just picked it up today and started using it, and it was totally fine. I may never buy standard putty again. I may not. I've started using that those silicone earplugs. I think I mentioned them on another video, and I even like put a link down in the description box about it. It's the best stuff ever. It's amazing. It works so well, and it stays sticky forever. Absolutely forever. And I make putty, and I don't think I'll ever make putty again. I think I will use this probably forever. It's so good. The only thing I didn't like about it was it's clear, and I couldn't see it in the pen. And I like to be able to see it. You can see this because I have figured out how I can color it and scent it the same way I did the putty that I made, and it doesn't change the texture of it. It still works just as well. I just had to figure out the ratios right, and it's great. Super, super, super happy with it. So yeah, I'm happy to tell anybody how to do it. And it is the best stuff ever. AB drills, whatever. It picks everything up. It doesn't stick. It doesn't leave residue. The color doesn't come off on the drills from where I've colored it. Yeah, you would think I sell it the way I like go on and on about it, but I like to share what I find that I like, and this stuff is great. And it was Sandy who turned me on to this, so credit goes to her for that for sure. This stuff is amazing. I love it so much. Okay, anyway, I got derailed. I'm sorry. Let's see. Next question. What would be your dream fall or Halloween kit, whether it exists already or not? Think about that for a second. Well, if I was going to say, I think that's two separate questions, really, honestly. I think if I had to do a Halloween kit, actually, you know what? I have one in my stash that is kind of what I would love to do for a Halloween. And I didn't choose it for Drills and Chills because it's bigger than this one. And I honestly didn't think I would finish it in time. It's the only reason I didn't choose it to do. But it is also a Dreamer design. And I'm trying to remember the name of it. I'll find it. I'll find the name of it, and I will put a link down in the description box below. But it's like Halloween banquet. There's like spread of all kinds of like Halloween stuff in this table of candies and just all kinds of little things going on in that canvas. And it looks like it's going to be so much fun to do. But I can't remember the name of the canvas now, but I will link it down below. But yeah, the only reason I didn't choose to do it this time is because I didn't think I would have time to finish it, because it is bigger than the one I did choose, which was this one. But it's pretty amazing. So let's see, fall. It would have to be, I am a landscape girl. I love a good landscape. My favorite landscape artist has got to be Chuck Penson. I am such a fan of Chuck Penson. So I'm going to say any of his canvases that are fall themed, that's my dream canvas, because I can pick up one of his canvases and work on it. And I just think, oh my God, I would love to live here, you know? Matter of fact, I just unboxed one of his. I think it posted today, actually. That one's not a fall one, it's a winter one. But I do have a couple of his that are fall, like fall colors, that are amazing. So yeah, I would have to go with a nice fall Chuck Penson canvas. Final answer, locked in. All right, let's see, what's next? What does fall look like where you live? Oh, that's just sad. Fall where I live is sad. It's very brief and very short. Well, okay, it's that way immediately where I live. I don't know how familiar people are with Texas and its landscape. I live in San Antonio. Okay, so San Antonio is like South Central, if that makes sense. Texas is huge, okay? So it's like South Central, all right, if that makes any sense. And even San Antonio, depending on what part of the city you live in, depends on like the landscape of where you are. Parts of San Antonio are pretty flat, but as you start going like north and west, it gets very hilly and like rolling hills. As you're getting up into the hill country of Texas, just north of San Antonio is like in the hill country, which is beautiful, beautiful. And there it is colder. Um, they do have more of the trees that change leave like I love to go to Los Maples Park and hike there, which is a little bit of a drive like north of San Antonio, but obviously there's like tons of like maple trees and things like that, and that's the place to go to see color change for fall. um, Here in the city we don't have a lot of trees that change like that. um, I actually laugh about it because at least like the trees in my yard, like I have in my yard, what do I have? I have a couple of um, the mountain laurels. Mountain laurels are beautiful. They grow so well in dry climates. It's one of the reasons they grow so well here. And they bloom the most beautiful purple flowers. They're so amazing. I have a couple of pecan trees. I have another tree in my backyard that I have to admit that I don't even know for sure what kind of tree it is. But it has these cute little like white and purple flowers in the spring. And it stays green almost all year long. And I say that because whenever we have like fall here, I swear that tree will be green when I go to bed. And when I get up the next morning, all the leaves have turned brown and they're on the ground. like that was fall overnight. All the leaves just like died and fell off the tree. So if you blink, you miss it. Um, so that's kind of fall here. It's a little bit sad. Um, People here mostly like love it when fall gets here because by the time fall gets here, we are sick of 100-degree heat, and I'm looking for some relief. So um, fall here looks like people start getting their hoodies out, and I can wear my boots, and that's kind of what fall is what people are wearing and what people are drinking, um, rather than how the actual scenery looks, if that makes any sense. Um, and also, people have gone straight to Christmas decorations in the stores. They skip right over Thanksgiving. It goes from Halloween to Christmas. Um, and like I said, it doesn't start cooling off here until well into next month, before it'll start really getting cooler. We start getting a little bit more rain now. When it starts raining, at least it cools it off while it rains, and then it's just steamy after that. But I know I make it sound so lovely to live here, right? It's actually not a bad place to live. It's not. And the area is quite green. I mean, it doesn't it doesn't look like people think you live in San Antonio and they like envision like tumbleweeds going down a 2-lane road. It's not like that at all. San Antonio is a legit large city. And the San Antonio metro area is like the 7th largest city in the States. So it's big. And it's big and it's modern, and but it is hot. Not gonna lie. So yeah, let's see. Next would be what do you like to have on while you craft? Music, audiobooks, etc. Generally, I am listening to other creators on YouTube. There are a few that I do listen to their videos pretty like all the time. And if I'm caught up with them, I will either have on some sort of true crime. There are several true crime channels that I listen to as well, because I have a sick mind like that. I do love me some true crime, and I'm either listening to true crime on YouTube, because there's a couple of different channels that I like on YouTube that are true crime, or I have my favorite true crime podcast playing. And that would be Morbid. I love that podcast so much. And I listen to it all the time. It's so good. Oh, I want to know what that crash was outside. Sometimes I will have like the television playing kind of in the background. I usually don't have it playing on anything that I have to actually watch. Um, if I have it playing, it's usually playing a movie of some sort that I'm very familiar with. Because honestly, like some movies that I've seen a gazillion times, I don't even need to see the screen to know what's going on. I can just listen to it and I can see it in my mind what's on the screen. So I don't need to actually watch it. So that's what I'm listening to. Let's see. Do you have any seasonal diamond painting accessories that you love? I don't have a lot of seasonal accessories, but I can tell you I am loving this new tray. I love it. And I guess it would be seasonal because it was made particularly for this event. But I can tell you that I'm going to use it past this event. And I can also tell you that I most certainly have bought others. I bought actually 2 more of their trays. I bought one that's the same style. You know, it's got the lid and all of that, but it's a little bit smaller. And I bought that one to keep with my diamond paintings that keep that I travel with. The one that I do, because I keep a little travel kit with like minis in it that I'll take it like in my work bag or something. Because I work 24-hour shifts, so sometimes I get a little downtime if I'm lucky. And so I do keep like a little travel kit, and I did put that in my travel kit because it's smaller, takes up less room, but it's just as awesome. So yeah, so this is actually probably my favorite seasonal accessory. It's pretty great. You should go. If you don't have any, and if you haven't tried them, yeah, and I am super picky about my trays, and this one's amazing, and I really, really, really like it. So go show her some love. They're pretty great. You can actually choose like different, like your own color scheme and the whole bit and sizes, and yeah, it's totally worth it. It's worth the cost, in my opinion. Let's see, what's next? What scent makes you think of fall or Halloween? Um, Anything pumpkiny, obviously. Anything pumpkin, anything with like that cinnamon allspice sort of smell, if you know what I mean by that. Um, Definitely, I would say cinnamon in general. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but there's a store here that sells um, cinnamon brooms. And oh, I keep bumping into my camera. My bad. I'm sorry. Um, and they're so cute. It's like a little, like wooden. It's hard to describe. It's like a branch, like a branch with like twigs, kind of. I know I'm not doing a really good job describing it. Broom, um, like a little whisk broom, and they're soaked with like cinnamon oil. And you can even get small decorative ones. You're obviously not using those to clean. It's a decorative item. I have like small ones, and I used to love to just like take them and just wave it around in the kitchen, and your whole kitchen would smell like you were baking pumpkin bread or pumpkin pie or something like that, or something cinnamony. Um, so yeah, anytime I smell that, I automatically and my brain goes to fall because that's the only time of year that they sell those. Um, Matter of fact, I don't have one this year, and I usually buy one every year, and I haven't bought one yet. I need to go buy one because oh god, and they stay smelling amazing like for a long time. So they're really pretty cool. Um, let's see what's next. Do you put up any seasonal decor? I have for Halloween, and I have some stuff in storage, and I've honestly just gotten so bad about decorating. I have a ton of stuff for Christmas that I haven't put up for the last probably 3 years. I really should do it this year, honestly. At least the outside stuff. I stopped putting up Christmas trees because I got tired of picking them up off the floor. And, if you have cats, if you know, you know. And they tell you that you can get these quote unquote unbreakable ornaments. They lie. They're breakable. Trust me. My cats took it as a personal challenge. And they're like, here, hold my beer. Let me show you. I can break this. They say I can't, but I can. And I just got tired of picking up the tree off the floor every morning, so I stopped. And when I stopped decorating inside, I stopped decorating outside. So I really should put stuff up this year. Maybe I will. I do have some Halloween stuff, and I just haven't put it up this year. And it's just like scarecrows and, things like that. Hang on one second. I need to pause you for just a second. Okay, all right. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. I had to take care of something really quick. Um, okay, I've lost track of where I was. Oh, seasonal decor. Yeah, that was it. Um, so yeah, I do actually have some in storage. I honestly, I don't know. I've gotten really lazy about decorating. I want to say I probably haven't decorated inside or outside. It's got to be like 4 years at least. Um, I think I stopped putting up Christmas trees inside the house because I got tired of picking up my Christmas tree off the floor every morning. Because, I have cats. And I say often cats are jerks. And a Christmas tree is a challenge. They have those like Christmas ornaments that they say are unbreakable. That's not true. Not at all. My cats took it as a personal challenge, and they're like, "Here, hold my beer. Let me show you. I can break this." So yeah, and I think when I stopped decorating inside, I kind of quit decorating outside too. Um, and that's not good. I mean, it's the whole neighborhood decorates, and it's like I tell my husband every year we look like the neighborhood Scrooge. We really should put some stuff out this year. Richard's about to go to Ohio. He's actually leaving tomorrow to go to Ohio, and he's going to be there for a few days for a work situation. And I think maybe when he gets back, I'll even offer to kind of go through it with him and see what we have in storage. I wouldn't mind pulling out some fall stuff and then maybe put some Christmas stuff out this year. I'm still not putting up a tree because, gosh, part of me wants to put up a tree because I think my sister would really like for me to put up a tree. But I also don't want to fight with the cats. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I can do something else besides a tree. I don't know. You guys that have cats, tell me, what do you do? What do you do to keep your Christmas tree from being a casualty of the season every year? Um, Maybe I'll try again. Um, okay. So anyway, so that's decor. Um, let's see what else. Decor. Oh, do you have any crafty companions? Cats, dogs, etc. That's an easy one. I think anybody who has watched more than one of my videos knows that my oldest cat has decided that she likes to be on camera and she likes to be right in the middle of my unboxings. And so if you've ever watched one of my videos and seen a black furry cat insinuating herself in the middle of my video, that is Shiva. And she is my oldest cat. And she just kind of does whatever the hell she wants to do. So, yeah, she's decided that she likes to be in the middle of my videos. Um, Other than that, they pretty much leave me be. The rest of them, they don't bug me too much. Just her. Let's see. Do you have any fall traditions? Hmm. Not really. Not unless you count um, like Thanksgiving, like, just Thanksgiving dinner. I mean, we cook the same Thanksgiving dinner every year. The same thing. We cook the same thing every year, and we cook it the same way every year. And I know that's probably really boring, but it's also very comforting. You know, I will make a turkey and dressing and the whole schmear, and I make it exactly the way my mother made it. And um, yeah, so I guess that's kind of a tradition, right? Um, it's funny because people who have seen either me or my sister make a turkey, they've always thought that we're insane because of the way we do it. We do it the way our mother did it, and that is you need, and it's getting harder and harder to do it this way because you need a large brown paper bag. Okay, just like a grocery bag, like a regular brown grocery bag. And you take this brown grocery bag, and I just like pour oil down into the bag and just start like turning and turning and turning the bag until the entire bag has been like greased and is oily. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, okay, Pam, that's the same thing as like a browning bag. Why don't you just use a browning bag? I'm telling you, you do not get the same result. You just don't. I've tried it. I tried it one year because I thought, okay, this is dumb. They make these bags that you can cook a turkey in, these like plastic. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. So you take this brown paper bag, you grease it up, and then take your turkey and either stuffed or unstuffed, however you make your turkey, season it however you're going to season it, slide it in this bag, and take a piece of like twine or string, oil the string, okay, like it's so it's oily too. Close that paper bag and tie it shut with that string. Put the entire bag into a pan, a big roasting pan, and cook it. If you cook it unstuffed, it's 15 minutes per pound. If you cook it stuffed, it's 20 minutes per pound. And just put it in there and forget it. You don't baste it, don't open it, don't even breathe on it, don't look at it, nothing. Just figure out your time, put it in the oven, and forget it. All right. So then when it's done, when its time is done, what I do is I take the entire roasting pan out, I set it on top of the stove to let it rest. And that's when I take like my stuffing and everything and just, where I've got it like prepared in pans, and I shove all those pans in the oven. And even if they have to go in the oven for an hour, that's fine because that turkey's sitting there in that bag resting. And it's don't open it, just leave it. Trust me, it'll be done and it'll be perfect. Then when I'm ready to serve it, you just take the paper bag and cut it open, peel it open. That turkey is going to be brown. The skin will be brown. It's not going to be all moist and gross, but just be sure you have it breast side up when you put it in. And it's going to be the juiciest turkey you've ever had in your life. Okay. I will say sometimes it is so juicy that when you're taking the turkey out, if you're not careful, I've had like the entire leg just like fall off of the turkey onto the tray. The leg just like fell off. It's so delicious. It is so good. You'll never have another dry turkey breast again as long as you live. I'm telling you. It sounds insane, but it absolutely works. And you don't have to do anything to it. Nothing. Nothing. And then like the juice as the turkey cooks, like seeps out of the pan. So you've got like a pan full of like the turkey dripping. And I just like take a lot of that and just use it to make my gravy. And oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's making me hungry. It's so good. It's making me hungry. Anyway, so I guess that's a fall tradition. trying to find a brown paper bag big enough to cook my turkey. So yeah, so that's it. Okay, so that was the last question. I guess I will stop torturing you guys with all of my squirrel thoughts running around all over the place. I will tag some people um, in the channel for answering the questions. And if I have to, I'm not going to tag, like, I can't tag 15,000 people. I just can't. If I tag you and you do not have a channel that you make videos and you want to answer the questions down in the channel, that would be awesome. If I didn't tag you and you still want to answer some of the questions, please do, because we would love to talk about it. If you do have a channel and you want to like incorporate those into like a WIP and chat or something and just pass those along and tag some other people, that would be amazing and fun too. So I will tag some people. Don't forget the pins that I showed you. I'm going to tag you to Sandy's channel for 2 reasons. 1, so she can answer these questions, and 2, in case you're interested in these pens, because at that price, yeah, they're nice. They're really nice. And just those standard, like slide in plastic tips fit in it perfectly. So there's that. So you can get in touch with her for those if you're interested. Okay, I guess that's it. I will let you go. Y'all have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you, and be happy, be healthy, be blessed, and I will see you again. Yeah, okay. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.